morning, my dear students. Now, today we are going to learn the chapter number 3 of class 4, that is the northern and the coastal plains. What was the name of our chapter? The northern and the coastal plains. And what we learned in previous lecture, that in India there are two plains. What is the northern plains and the coastal plains? So what we learn about? We have learned about the northern plains. So in lecture first, what we have learned about the location of the northern plain? Where it located? It is stretched from in the way Punjab in the west to Assam in the east, and we have learned about the river basin. And what we learn in river basin? That the Ganga river basin and what? The Satluj river basin. And today we will learn about the Brahmaputra river basin. What we learn about the Brahmaputra river basin. Now, Brahmaputra river basin. So, this river, what we learn about the Brahmaputra river basin, the area of Brahmaputra. So, where Brahmaputra river originate? It originate, कहाँ से originate होती है? It originate from Tibet. It originate from Tibet. And the Satluj river also originate from Tibet. And the Satluj river also originates from Tibet. Now the second thing is, what the second thing is? Where in Tibet, where it is called Xiangpo. Its river name is Brahmaputra का जो name है वो क्या हो जाता है? It changes name, that is called the Xiangpo. What is Xiangpo? That is, what's its name? That is Xiangpo. Its river changes name. It originates from Tibet and where it is called Xiangpo. It is not called the river Brahmaputra. It is called the Xiangpo. Now, what is the third thing about the Brahmaputra? Yes, this Brahmaputra river basin is in the eastern part of the northern plains. Where is located? It located in the eastern part of the northern plains. Where it located? It located in the eastern part of northern plains. Now the fourth thing is the states like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Sikkim, ये सारे किस में आते हैं? That lie in this region. Which state? Like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Sikkim, Meghalaya, lie in its Brahmaputra river basin. So, what do you know about the river Brahmaputra? It originates from Tibet and where it is called, where this river called Xiangpo. Okay, what is Xiangpo? Now, it is this river basin, the Brahmaputra river basin is in the eastern part of the northern plains. And which state lie in this? Like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Sikkim, Meghalaya lie in its river basin. Which basin? The Brahmaputra river basin. And the fifth thing is the river Brahmaputra and which river? Ganga. The river Brahmaputra and the river Ganga form a delta that is called the Sundarban. Which delta? The river Brahmaputra and the river Ganga that form a delta that is called the Sundarban delta. So children, what do you mean by the delta? A delta is an area of low flat land shaped like triangle which when the river splits into and is spread into several branches before entering the sea. ये delta कैसे बनता है? See, like this is the river and when the end point of the river, जब river का क्या होता है? End point होता है जब वो किसमें गिरने वाली होती है? Sea or like water bodies like oceans. Okay, so these are the oceans and like sea. So the river, when the river flow, it has a sediments. ये अपने साथ क्या लाती है? Sediments like rocks, minerals, okay, sand. So they deposit the sediments in that area, and river split into the branches. Okay, so these branches, this is the end point of the river. ये क्या होता है? River का end point. When the river flow, this area like land. When the end point of the river, that is, and river जो अपने साथ बहुत सारे क्या लाती है? सेडिमेंट्स लाती है. सेडिमेंट्स में क्या होते हैं? रॉक्स, मिनरल्स, सैंड. और जब वो स्प्लिट होती है किसमें? बहुत सारे अलग अलग ब्रांचेस में स्प्लिट हो रही है. क्यों? बिकॉज दे डिपॉजिट ऑल द सेडिमेंट्स इन दैट एरिया. द फ्लो ऑफ रिवर इज वेरी लो. जो फ्लो होता है रिवर का वो कब कम हो जाता है? जब वो किसमें गिरने वाली होती है? लाइक ओशियंस और लाइक सी. So they form a triangular shape. Okay, so that is called the delta. इसको क्या बोलेंगे? Delta. So what is delta? Delta is an area of a low flat land shape and the river is split and spread into the several branches before entering the sea. Now when the river Brahmaputra enters India through Arunachal Pradesh and flow through Assam before entering the Bangladesh, and in Bangladesh the Brahmaputra and the river Ganga form the largest delta. So in Bangladesh, where form the largest delta? When these river enter in Bangladesh, so they form a delta. That name is Sundarban delta. जिसको क्या बोलेंगे? Sundarban delta. And these rivers, ये जो किसमें गिरती है? That is the end point of this river in the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. This is the end point. This is the end point of this river, Bay of Bengal. ये किसमें गिरेगी? That meet in the Bay of Bengal. And in this Bay of Bengal, जब यहाँ से गिरेगी, that in this area that form a delta that is called the Sundarban delta. And there are many mangrove trees in that area. And this Sundarban delta, why it is important? Because there are many vegetations grow in that area, because the land of this delta is very fertile. So that's why which type of tree? Like mangrove tree There are many mangrove trees that are found in that region. Which region? That is the Sundarban Delta region. Now our next topic is life in the region. Life in the region. Life in the region means there are many states that lie in the northern plains. That are, the first is Punjab. Now the second one is Haryana. Third is Delhi. Fourth, Uttar Pradesh. Fifth, Bihar. West Bengal. And Assam. All these states lie in which plain? That is the northern plain, like Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. And their main occupation is what? Their main occupation is farming. That is the farming is the main occupation in that region. Why farming is main occupation? Because the land is very fertile. Why the land is very fertile? Because there are many rivers that flow from the Himalaya and they make sediments. So these sediments that northern plains form, and the land of these northern plains are very fertile for agriculture. So most of the people engaged in which occupation? That is the farming. And which type of crops that people grow? That is the rice, wheat and sugarcane. That is rice, wheat and sugarcane. Clear? Now, which state lie in this northern plain? Like Punjab, parts of Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. And most of the people engaged in farming. And which type of crops they grow? Like rice, wheat and sugarcane. Because in this region there are many river flow, many big rivers and its tributaries were flow in that region. So the soil of that region is very fertile for irrigation. And most of the people, their occupation is farming, and they mainly which type of crops they grow? Like rice, wheat and sugarcane. Now we will study one by one of that particular state. Now first is Punjab. Now in Punjab, the farmers use modern technology of such as machines. What they use? The farmers of Punjab use modern machines. The farmers of Punjab used modern machines. Like जैसे कि tractors and harvesters. Like tractors and harvesters. So first thing is the farmer of Punjab used modern machines in farming. like tractors and harvesters, means winnowing machine, like threshing machine. So these are the harvesters. Now the second thing is people are fond of मक्के की रोटी and सरसों का साग. So people second thing, people fond of मक्के की रोटी एंड सरसों का साग. जो लोग हैं वहाँ के किसका शौक रखते हैं? मक्के की रोटी एंड सरसों का साग. Now the third thing is which type of festival they celebrate, like Baisakhi and Lohri. Like Baisakhi and Lohri. And what is the popular dance that are famous in Punjab, like Bhangra and Gidda. That is the folk dance of the Punjab. That is the folk dance of the Punjab. And many tourist attraction place like Golden Temple, जो कि कहाँ पर है? In अमृतसर. So what do you know about Punjab? The Punjab, this state lie in the northern plains, and the farmer of the Punjab use modern machines. Okay, so like tractors, harvester, like threshing machine, winnowing machine. Okay, so they use the modern technology, modern machines in farming. Now the second thing is people fond of makke ki roti and sarson ka saag. Now the third is they celebrate which festival, like Baisakhi and Lohri, and the famous dance, the folk dance of Punjab, that is the Bhangra and the Gidda. And their Golden Temple, it is famous tourist place. What is the Golden Temple and where it is? It is in the where? Amritsar. किधर किसमें है ये? That is in which city? That is Amritsar. So what do you know about the Punjab? Punjab, that which festival that people celebrated? Baisakhi and Lohri. And what are the folk dance of Punjab? That is the folk dance. That is Bhangra and Gidda. And people are fond of makke ki roti and sarson ka saag. And they use modern machines in farming like tractors and harvesters. Now our second topic is Haryana. Our second topic, that is the Haryana. Now our next topic is Haryana. Now people of Haryana, they also use the modern machine in farming. What they use? They also use the modern machines in farming, and some people engaged in cattle rearing and dairy farming. So some people engaged in cattle rearing, and some people they do dairy farming. And the third thing is that Faridabad and Gurugram famous for industries. Are famous for IT industries. Faridabad and Gurugram are famous for, that is, many industries like IT industries and like automobiles industries. So these cities are famous for this Faridabad and that is Gurugram are famous for industries like information technology and like automobiles industries. So what we know about the Haryana? Haryana is one of the states of northern plains, and there are some parts of northern plains, and what the people do? People in farmers, they use the modern machines, okay, and what some people are engaged in cattle rearing, and some people like dairy, what they do the dairy farming. And the cities like the Faridabad and the Gurugram are famous for industry. What type of industry? Like information technology and like the automobiles industries. So these two cities are famous for which? That is the industries. And what are the occupation of the people? They do what they do? They do the farming, cattle rearing and the dairy farming. These are the occupation of the people. And which two cities are famous for industries? That is the Faridabad and Gurugram. Now our next topic is Delhi. Our next topic, that is the Delhi. National Capital Territory. National Capital Territory of Delhi. Delhi. Now this city, Delhi, where it located? It located in the bank of river Yamuna. In the bank of, ये किसके किनारे है ये? That is in the bank of river Yamuna. Where it situated? Situated in the bank of river Yamuna. Now the second thing is, most people work in offices, and most of they have their business. कुछ का business है और कुछ किसमें काम करते हैं? That is office or have business. Now most people work in offices and most of have their own business. Now third thing is, there are many places visited by tourists. That is the Red Fort. Like that is, first is Red Fort. ये कहाँ पर है? That is, all these are in Delhi. These are the attraction of tourist attraction place. That is Red Fort, Qutub Minar and India Gate. Humayun's tomb. Jama Masjid. Lotus Temple. Akshardham temple. Are visited by tourists. What are these places? These are the famous places in Delhi. That is the Red Fort, Lal Qila, Qutub Minar, India Gate, Humayun's Tomb, Jama Masjid, Lotus Temple and Akshardham Temple. There are many tourists that visited these places. बहुत सारे टूरिस्ट कहाँ पर आते हैं? That came to see these places where like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, Humayun's Tomb, Jama Masjid, Lotus Temple and Akshardham Temple. And what are the occupation of that? The most of the people work in offices and most of them here on business. And Delhi is situated in the bank of river. Which river? That is the Yamuna. Now, tourists of all over the world, came to see these places. किसको देखने आते हैं? That Red Fort, these monuments like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, Humayun's Tomb. Okay, so what are the national capital territory of Delhi? What we learn about? It is situated at the bank of river Yamuna, and most people have work in office and some of having their own business. And which are the places of tourist attraction or the tourists that all over the world that have to visited in this monument like the Red Fort, the Qutub Minar, the India Gate, the Humayun's Tomb, the Jama Masjid, the Lotus Temple and the Akshardham Temple. So children, I hope you understood the chapter well. Now we will meet in our next video. Till then, bye-bye.